Hi guys, welcome to writersblockbrewing.com. My name's Matthew and I'm in my hop garden. Now, if you haven't seen my video on planting hops, please check that out. If you have, please enjoy this one. So these hops have been in the ground for 94 days. They were planted on Valentine's Day and now today is May 19th, 2015. I have Brewer's Gold in 4 different mounds along this side and Cascade in 4 different mounds on this side. As you can see, they're already training up the thistle rope. In this video, I'd like to demonstrate on how to train the hops, and I'd also like to give you an up-close view of all the different hop plants because they're all at different levels. Let's get a closer look. So this is a Brewer's Gold plant right here, and as you can see, it's getting pretty tall. Pretty soon it's going to fall over. That's not good because you could step on it and break off the lead leaf. So what I'm going to try to do is train it around this rope right here. And you're going to want to do that by twisting the plant clockwise around the rope. I just had about that much space. I don't want to stretch the plant out too much, but I've got these little leaves here kind of anchoring it down, and the lead leaf here will be spinning around clockwise. Now, because of some wind that might knock the plant off, I'll have to come back tomorrow and try to retrain it. However, I've found that once you get the hop plant trained thus far, it should continue growing up the rope. Now, let's take a look at some of the other plants that have already been trained. So this is a Cascade plant, and I have found that the Cascade jumped up the ropes a lot quicker than the Brewer's Gold. Over here is the second Cascade that as well has climbed up very well. And the third, the fourth, same story. So the Cascade row, all 4 of them are about 3.5 feet off the ground. Now let's go over to the Brewer's Gold. This one is doing exceptionally well. It just shot up. And look how tall that is. That's taller than any of the Cascade actually. And that's a good 4 feet off the ground. But if you come over and check out the other Brewer's Gold plants, not so tall, only about a foot off the ground. This guy is interesting. It's the smallest plant out of the Brewer's Gold. There is some new growth here, but what's interesting is this is the first plant out of all the hops, Cascade and Brewer's Gold, that came up out of the ground. And when I saw it, it looked exactly as it is now, and it hasn't done anything for the last couple of months. Very interesting. And then the last Brewer's Gold is the one I just trained, and we'll see how well that climbs up. I hope you enjoyed this short how-to video on training hops. Please check out my blog for other home brewing how-to videos. Also on my blog, you can check out My Beer Story, which is an episodic series which follows my adventures in home brewing. Please subscribe to stay tuned for other new videos. Thank you very much.